Today's video, I would like to start with one Japanese word. This word is Mottainai. Let me explain what it means and how I use it in my day-to-day life. So, what does it mean? It has several definitions, but I like the definition I read in Paul Acre's book Banish Sloppiness. It simply means to have a deep sense of regret when you waste anything. If you want to read more about this word and how Japanese use it, please check the chapters 13 of Banish Sloppiness. I leave the link to this book in the description. And you can download the PDF version of this book for free. So, how I apply it today? My pressure washer wheel broke. This pressure washer is old and maybe it's a time to replace it. But instead, I'm going to apply the Mottainai and I'm going to fix it. As you can see, I fixed the front leg long time ago. That time I didn't have a 3D printer. I used the aluminum plate to provide the extra support for broken screw thread. And now it's time for another improvement. So let's get started. First, what I need to do is to remove the broken part from the pressure washer. And now, when it's done, I can take both parts to my computer and start drawing the replacement. I start by measuring all parameters and developing sketch. While I work on the design, I decided to change the shape of the wheel. After design was complete, I sent it to the 3D printer. Because it was my first time using the nylon carbon fiber, I decided to print the wheel half of the original size. And it was a wise decision. As you can see, the print warped and it lost connection with the printer table. To provide better adhesion between the wheel and the printer table, I used the magic of bed adhesive for nylon, and it worked very well. As you can see, the second wheel was completed without any issue, and I decided to print the full-size wheel. The full-scale size wheel came out beautifully. The print quality is fantastic. The wheel is light but very strong. Now, when print is complete, the challenge is to put the rubber tire on the wheel. It's very rigid. I don't know how it was done at the factory, but I don't have much of a choice but use my hands. After 15 minutes of struggle and failure, I came up with the plan B. I put the rubber tire in the pan with boiling water and keep it there for 3 to 2 minutes. And it worked like a charm. The rubber becomes soft and I put it on the rim in no time. And now it's only one thing left. Well, to be honest, two things left. First, I need to put the wheel back on the pressure washer, and the second thing, of course, to test it. The first smoke test is done. And now I'm going to put the pressure washer in up position and do the real test. As you can see, I am moving it back and forth and it works beautifully. Now it's time for a little retrospective or to remind ourselves what we learned in last week while working on this improvement. We learned a new Japanese word, Mottainai, which means to have a deep sense of regret when we waste anything. As we can see from this video, this word helped me save a significant amount of money. And it's not only that, it saves some energy on recycling as well as prevent pollution from non-recycling parts. And we have some fun. To print with nylon carbon fiber, I set printer nozzle temperature at 260 degrees. And I set printer bed temperature at 70 degrees. Also, I applied the bed adhesive on the bed to avoid warp of the print. And I learned the nylon carbon fiber shrinks. so I added extra lengths to a part during the print. To make rubber more elastic, I put it into the boiled water for 2 to 3 minutes. And the most important thing that I learned, everything is hot. I should be very careful. Thank you for watching this video.